secrets. Keep me peaceful. Your lies keep me safe. You are satisfied with my ignorance. And you are in control. But we aren't aware. We are anonymous. We do not forgive. And we do not
Did you think we would stand by for this? We were saying in fate. We're vigilant. Unlike you.
Greetings world. We are anonymous. November the 5th, 2017 is nearly upon us, and it would seem that a certain political socialist group called Antifa has claimed November 4th as their day of protest this year. This date was not chosen by accident. It was chosen on purpose to act as a red line against Anonymous and our Million Masked March. It was chosen the day before our march to discredit our movement and undermine our message of peace, fairness and equality. This Soros-backed, ISIS-inspired, gang of communist/socialists, who are funded and controlled by left-wing think tanks, members of the United States Senate, along with senior fellows within, none other than, the Council on Foreign Relations. This group is politically driven and inspired to disrupt and spread their own form of propaganda within a certain democratic society. This is a direct attack against Anonymous, its supporters and all who live in a free and democratic society. This intentional and deliberate act will be met by direct and swift action on our part. We of Anonymous declare total fucking war on Antifa and all who support their criminal and violent actions towards innocent civilians. Identifying members of Antifa should expect an online visit from Anonymous no later than November 4th, 2017. And if they dare to attend our Million Masked March on November 5th, a face-to-face, or, in this case, a mask-to-mask engagement will commence. In any case, you will lose. In the meanwhile, identifying members of Antifa should expect all newly discovered system and data files to be removed, to become missing, and, or found to be corrupting or invalid. This includes all newly acquired and collected information. All popular Antifa-related websites, pages and groups will be systematically targeted and swarmed. DDoS targets will remain in queue, and are ready to commence pending attacks. All Antifa sites will no longer host their original socialist propaganda content. Instead, all who visit targeted Antifa sites will soon find World War II propaganda video clips in their place. This is solely done for the lulz, and, for our amusement. All targeted social media pages and account information including email, Twitter, and Facebook accounts on all noted and targeted Antifa members will be made public. This is our promise to name and shame key Antifa members for their crimes. Any and all targeted Antifa accounts may be modified and/or deleted as we see fit. All relevant information pertaining to Antifa will be collected and/or deleted immediately. Antifa. This will be done without your permission. This will be done without your consent. Antifa. We promise. This will be done. This is a call to action for all anons listening to this message. All targeted and coordinated cyber attacks must commence no earlier than 11:59 p.m. November 3rd, 2017, and will not exceed a 24-hour period. A collective vote is required on all major targets to ensure a successful attack is coordinated and achieved. Antifa. Your ability to inform others, communicate with other Antifa members, access and spread information about your communist ideologies will be halted and blocked, intercepted and deleted. This pleases Anonymous very much. Our efforts will continue. They will continue as long as you continue your bullshit tactics and violent protests around the world. From this day forward, Anonymous declares this November 4th a day of mourning, a day in which the Antifa flag, and all it stands for, is buried and laid to rest. Once and for all, Antifa, you cannot hide. From this day forward, we of Anonymous declare November 4th, the day Antifa met its match. Antifa, while you're busy trashing the streets on the 4th of November, we will be trashing your websites. Truly, a new day to remember. So riot and loot, and smash what you wish. There's no fucking way to beat Anonymous. We declare Operation Line in the Sand engaged. We are Anonymous. We are Legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Antifa, this will be your only warning. Expect us.
It's come, my friends. It's come full force. And the scariest and most disturbing part about all of this is, even our government has said for the 4th that we are going to do some tests on how the population would react to an EMP. So you have literally a terrorist cell organization that is working in our country, and they're saying that they're going to rise up against their president on this day. You have Anonymous saying that they're going to handle them and put whatever you want to call anonymous sanctions upon them, whatever it is. I love Anonymous. They're very awesome. But at the same time, our government's going to shut off the power in some places and do some strategic understanding of how we would react with no power. Kind of a weird situation to all be happening at one point. And I really just I'm having a hard time wondering with this, that, and the other thing, because this is just a couple of things that are all going to be happening on the 4th. And not kind of wondering what the fuck. So, keep your family and your friends close on the 4th, and be safe, and have some kind of a plan, because it's kind of a lot of weird stuff to happen at once, and I hope it's just like all these other freaking crappy ass crackpot bull crap. It ends up being nothing. But if it does end up to be something, you'll want to have had a plan, and want to know the ones that you love are safe, because they've already said they're going to shut off the